Hey guys, the section amounts here. Man, BKFC is a tricky one, I won't lie. Few spots I think we have down to a T, but we'll get right through it and see what we got here. Um, yeah, here we go. So I didn't see Future on Bridges way in, so I don't know if that's even happening. I don't think it is, but if it is happening, I got Bridges. But I don't think it's happening, so. But yeah, we got Jafar 4 versus Tim Hester. I think this one's gonna be a fun fight. I lean Jafar for it, but I just close fight. I could really go either way. I could see Hester winning this fight. Yeah, this is a hard one for me. I gotta go with Fort here, but I'm very hesitant. I could understand why people would be on Hester. So this is a coin flip fight for me. I'd say if it goes longer, that favors Hester, but if it's a shorter fight, which I think it will, I feel like it favors Fort. But again, it could go either way. Moving on, we have Daniel Gary taking on Michael Larimore. I got to go with Gary here. He seems like he's a little more in shape. Most of this guy's wins are also by submission, so take that take that into account. I'm gonna go by first round KO Daniel Gary. Next up, we got Crystal Pittman versus Tony Tailman. Pittman got I think, got a boob job. I know her boobs were big to begin with, but I think she got them bigger. Looking great, but yeah, she's still pretty rough. But anyways, she's not great. Very frustrating fight IQ. I feel like she wins this. Tony Talman, 2-7, so not much to be seen here. I feel like it should be an easy pick for her. But again, she's not a great with her fight IQ, so who knows? But I'm gonna go with Crystal Pittman here. She's got power, so. Moving on, we got Tony Murphy taking on Michael Jones. Michael Jones, a little bit older. I don't think he's done BKFC before, so I'm gonna go with Tony Murphy here. Yeah, 39 years old. Tony Murphy has this guy beat. I feel like it's an easy win for Tony Murphy. Yeah, easy win for Tony Murphy. Moving on, we have Martina Kroll versus Gabrielle Roman. Roman, she's a Jesus girl. She loves Jesus. She got a majority draw against Cameron only because she dropped her. But I do think Kroll beats her quite easily. Again, it's women's boxing, so be careful. But I think Kroll wins this quite easily. She got the height, she got the power, she got the experience. Like not the advantage as far as experience, but she has experience. I'm gonna go with Kroll here. But yeah, moving on. We have Travis Thompson taking on Ryan Reber. Interesting fight. I'm gonna go with Travis Thompson here. I feel like he's just I don't know. I feel like he's more seasoned. Lost to Jared Grant by doctor stoppage. He beat uh, Jack Grady. David Diaz is pretty good. I feel like he wins here. He's gonna keep coming at Reber. I feel like it's gonna just break him over time. So I'm gonna go with Thompson later finish, if not decision win. Moving on, we have Gabriel Fryer versus Josh Wright. Josh Wright is 6-4. Got beat by Howard Davis by TKO. Tom Schoaf TKO'd him. He doesn't have a great career in BKFC, so I'm gonna go with Ferrer here. Ferrer definitely isn't great. He got beat by Bobby Taylor, but he's all right. He's not terrible for sure. I'm gonna go with Ferrer here, but the odds are a little bit wild. Moving on, um we got Brandon Allen versus Seth Schaefer. I am confident in Allen here. I feel like he's more talented. He's got the better footwork. He can hit. He's got good power as well. Schaefer, he's a volume guy. He's tough. I'm pretty sure he's pretty tough. He's experienced. This worries me. I'm not gonna lie. 8-1. Uh, he's beat someone in BKFC. But you gotta see the guys he's beating. Like they're not anything special. Like Carlos Guerrero, 3-7. Toby Masech, 12-7. There's not much I can take from that. Um, I'm gonna go with Brennan Allen here. I feel like he should have this one easily, but you know, anything can happen in a fight where you're fighting a volume guy. But I'm gonna go with Allen here. I feel like he's just too seasoned. He's had too much experience now in the BKFC in the ring, and I feel like Seth Schaefer, he is experienced in bare knuckle, but I just feel like Brennan Allen's gonna be too good for him, and I feel like he's gonna get him out of there. Moving on, we had Josh Dyer taking on Jared Warren. Jared Warren, this is a rematch. I feel Jared Warren has also lost to Dyer before by KO in the later rounds. I don't know, man. Warren's definitely the better technician of the two, but hmm, I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna go with Warren here, but Dyer could just land one and it's over. So I'm gonna go with the skill difference being Warren is more talented, but Josh Dyer could definitely land one and change the whole outcome of the fight. Moving on, we got David Mundell versus Richman. Richman got KO'd stiff. Can't forget that. Got to go with Mundell here, especially at plus value. It's a close fight. I got to go with Mundell here. Sniper taking on the Juggernaut, or not the Juggernaut, but he fights like a Juggernaut. So I'm gonna go with Mundell here. Good card. If I can get my top five most confident picks, number one, I'd have to say Tony Murphy. Number two, I'd have to say Kroll. Number three, Daniel Gary. Number four, Allen. Number five, Crystal Pittman, I'd have to say. All right, guys, like, subscribe. You know the drill. Let's crush this BKFC card.